And Tina, the chorus is growing louder for the province to limit big box stores to selling essential goods only, such as groceries and healthcare. With at least 3 weeks left under the Ontario-wide stay-at-home order, the Toronto Association of BIAs is not only calling for fairness for the smaller retailers, but is also ringing the alarm bells over the crush of shoppers heading out for non-essential goods.
Do you think that they should only be selling essential goods right now?
Well, the definition of essential seems pretty much up in the air, right?
Sure.
Everyone's got a different opinion on what that means.
So it's like a one-stop solution for everything. Instead of going to 5 different stores and putting yourselves into undue risk, you just come to one outlet, make sure you socially distance and get everything and get out.
During the first weekend of the stay-at-home order, our cameras captured long lineups wrapped around the building and shoppers standing together under a crowded overhang waiting to enter a Costco. According to the Minister of Labor's office, health and safety compliance at the big box stores is disappointing. On Saturday alone, inspectors visited 240 stores across the GTHA and Halton region. 75 visits found violations of COVID-19 safety rules. 26 formal warnings were given. 23 tickets were issued under the Reopening Ontario Act, and 53 orders were issued under the Occupational Health and Safety Act.
What goes through my head is clearly we're not the problem.
The Toronto Association of Business Improvement Areas wrote an open letter calling on the Premier to save Main Street by allowing small retailers to reopen to in-person shopping and to limit the big box stores to essentials only.
People will support local given the opportunity, and by appointment-based shopping, opening the doors, getting a few dozen people through our doors at this time would be very important, and hopefully it would assist everybody in dealing with this by not encouraging those sort of lineups that are out there.
John Carew tells me small businesses are shuttering at a rate never seen before. According to the Toronto Association of BIAs, at least 70 shops have closed down along Toronto's iconic stretch of Queen Street West.
The time for crisis spending is over. We need to focus at the recovery and keeping as many of these businesses that are in place right now in business so that we can recover.
The call to limit big box stores first came from the mayor of Mississauga several weeks ago when Toronto and Peel entered the gray zone lockdown. Toronto councillor Brad Bradford has been working with the city's 84 BIAs throughout the pandemic and is hoping the Premier is listening.
All of these measures are really about limiting our interaction and reducing the opportunity for spread. So to my mind, sticking around and browsing in a big box store for 45 minutes, that kind of undermines the objective.
Now, we did reach out to both Walmart and Costco asking about what percentage of their sales are non-essential goods. A spokesperson for Walmart said the company does not release that type of information. I am being told that the big box enforcement blitz will continue and that the Minister of Labour will likely be making a further announcement on this tomorrow morning. We're going to head over now to Malia Sheikh on an industry that's frustrated